Hello, hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Good, good, good. So what's going on today?
Today I am on set for a music video. I'm being a video vixen today.
Okay.
Yes.
How you finding it so far?
So far so good. Just a lot of waiting around.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's part of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how long have you been doing what you do, and what do you do?
What do I do and how long? So basically what I do is entertainment. I'm a host, presenter and model.
Okay. And how long have you been doing that?
All my life I was born an entertainer, but professionally I would say since lockdown or just before lockdown.
Okay, that's cool. That's nice. That's really nice. You look good, by the way.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
So what are you wearing?
Not much. But we got some pins just in case you can't find me.
I like the design.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes, Forever Sasha, right?
That is it.
Where's the name from? It's very beautiful.
Okay, so everyone asks me this all the time, but it's weird. My name is Sasha. My actual name is Sasha because some people say, is your name really Sasha? Yes, it is, okay? Forever, because I'm forever. Okay, you know when you say the prayer and you say forever and ever, amen.
That's it.
Amen. Yeah, forever and ever.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how do you prepare for a booking like this, or for bookings that you normally go for?
How do I prepare? I sleep.
Yeah.
I sleep. Sleep is very, very important. So I definitely have to sleep. Set the time out. My outfit's already out. What I'm gonna do is already planned. I sleep, and like 2 hours before I need to go, then I get up and get myself ready.
Okay. So like, when someone calls you, like say like last minute or within the week, what do you kind of ask them to kind of get a rough idea of what you're actually going for?
So I ask them basically location, what type of event it is, how long they want me there, and then we take it from there.
Okay, that's lovely.
Yeah.
So, what made you actually go for this particular genre, like this field?
Okay, so this was not planned. I literally done YouTube videos in my house, and then shout out to Wellmag. Wellmag saw me do my YouTube video, and he was like, hey, come and do some work with me. He did say that to me one time on the road, so shout out Wellmag. And eventually there was a party going on. Big up Junior Barbie and Jackie Waza, Breast Affair 2019. He asked me to come and host it, and once I hosted that, it was game over. That's it.
Yeah, and since then, how many events have you been to?
How many events have I been to?
Yeah,
Countless.
Countless. Yeah. Do you enjoy it?
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay. Lovely.
Now we're on set. It's getting really hot in here. Loads of people here. It's getting noisy. Let's take a walk. Let's go through the studio. Yeah. Go this way? We'll go this way. But those are good questions though. They're very good questions. Like them. Usually I'm asking the question.
Yeah. So talk about questions, right? How do you prepare to ask the questions that you ask when you go to the interviews?
So every event is different, you know. So I know who the client is, know what their type of audience is, and I know what energy they want. So I would ask questions based off that. For example, I would not ask the same questions at a Souls party as I would in, say, a regular dancehall party, because you know it's the lovers, it's the good vibe, it's the smoothness, it's the love, it's the romance. But with the dancehall, it's more kind of anything goes. So you kind of have to sometimes personalize and curtail the questions to fit the situation.
Fit the situation.
Yeah.
Okay. So like to these venues, right?
I think we should walk and talk again because I love the walking. Yeah, go on.
So with these venues,
yeah.
So what are the one things that like I think are a little frustrating within the with the job?
Timing and people understanding their role.
Yeah.
Understanding your role is important, because if you don't, you then do someone else's job, or you, especially where timing is concerned, you go over your time and you stop somebody else from doing their job. Yeah, and I feel like it's very unprofessional and unfair to the people that you're working with, because at the end of the day, you are an individual brand, but you're working as a team when you're booked on that night. Yeah.
I think that's really nice. I really enjoy what you said. So, in regards to timing,
yeah.
Obviously, sometimes you go to venues where obviously the host or whoever knows that you've been booked.
Yeah.
But sometimes you might go there and you might see someone else that's also like hosting.
Yeah.
Right? So then how do you adjust yourself to accommodate for that? Is it something that you expect? Like sometimes you're not being told that this person is going to host, but you just come there and then someone else is hosting. How do you adjust for that?
Well, the thing is with me, and one of my superpowers and something that I actually pride myself on is my ability to adapt, right? So I could think that I'm the only host for the night, and then even at the last minute you tell me, oh, you're working with this person. I can do that. I can work with that. That's fine. You know, it's always good to work with somebody anyway, because it's a different energy, different flavor, different vibe. So yeah, adapt.
Yeah, that's cool. So in terms of like locations and stuff, how far have you had to travel?
The furthest, officially, Manchester.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
shout out Manchester.
Well, where else do you? So where do you live first of all?
I live in South London. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But a lot of people think I'm from North or East, which I like that because I don't want you to put me down in just one area thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which area would you say you love being or working in the most?
Oh, that's a tricky one. That's a tricky one because it all depends on the event, you know, and it's different experience. Like Manchester is different to Birmingham, and I love it. So Manchester people, for example, they're very, very friendly. They don't even have to know if you're someone of importance. They're very, very friendly. Birmingham, they too are friendly, but it's like you just have to get into the vibe first, or let them know it's safe, we can have fun, you know. From the places I've been to, it might be different for other people. North London, Northwest London's got a different vibe to South London, East London, and I love it. I can't pick, it's hard. Yeah.
I noticed like for every events that you go to, you end up having like a different outfit.
Yeah.
How do you prepare yourself? Because I can only just imagine how hard it is to just pick an item. Because so like, how do you manage your wardrobe?
So that's a very, very good question. The thing is, today, for example, I'm repeating an outfit that I've worn already to Intoxicated on the Lawn. Everything I've worn except for my hair was pink. But this video shoot that I'm on, the artist asked that I wear this exact outfit. He wanted the pink hair too, but my hair's in braids, so we couldn't get the pink hair. So sometimes the promoters will tell you exactly what they want you to wear, right? Other times, like for example, as I just said, the artist said, I want you to wear this. That doesn't happen very often, but sometimes there's a dress code, like all white party, or you hear Halloween. So it kind of narrows it down. And then I choose my outfit from that. I tend to choose my outfits in advance, like a month in advance, because I'm getting it made by G. Eldemeyer. Shout out G. Eldemeyer, and also Precious Boutique and Pretty Much Bougie, plus, you know, other outlets that I order stuff from or get stuff made. Just get it done in advance, especially if I'm booked in advance for a year-to-year event like Bus Drivers Link Up. I know the theme already, so already it's August and I'm planning for November. So yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
Yeah. You guys can come along. Say hi to the camera though. Some of the models. Hey. Yeah, you're right. Oh God, see? The pressure of entertainment. Yep. Yeah. Come on, we're going to find another spot. Yeah. Fine. Ooh, should we go through here?
What's the one thing that I guess you wish to be asked but you don't get asked quite a lot about?
If I'm hungry, that's the one. Because yes, I'm always hungry. Feed me. Yeah.
What's your favorite food?
Oh, I love seafood. Seafood is my absolute favorite. Can't get enough of seafood. Yeah.
Okay. Do you cook?
I do.
Oh, what do you cook?
Almost anything. Well, actually, that's a lie. Mainly chicken and seafood. Yeah.
Okay.
When I go to the restaurants, I have steak because I don't really cook steak that much at home.
If fish wasn't or seafood wasn't there, what's your next best food?
Oxtail and rice and peas, or curry goat and white rice.
Okay.
You know. Yeah.
Have you been on holiday?
I have.
Yeah?
Yes.
Where have you been to?
My last holiday was to Egypt, and I love it.
Yeah? Okay. So obviously you have a very busy schedule. Yeah? How do you balance your work lifestyle and your own lifestyle?
Okay. It's a tricky one. It's a hard one. Like, I used to go to the gym lots, but since doing all of this hosting stuff and being booked, which I'm very grateful for, the schedule is a bit harder for me to wake up in the morning, go to the gym, and because I tend to sleep in the day, you know. So it's a little bit trickier, but there's always time for you. So I just schedule things down. I like to write things down. I'll put it in my phone. When my alarm goes off, it's time to do something. Sometimes it's hard. I need motivation.
So how do you motivate yourself? Because when you're going from back to back to these events, so
Yeah.
let's say
Yeah.
every weekend you're going from this place
Yeah.
to the next place, how do you schedule that time?
That time for myself or to work?
Both.
Well, to work is easy because I really and truly love what I do. Imagine waking up in the morning, getting yourself dressed, putting your makeup on, doing your hair, putting the cutest outfits on, and then going out to talk to a bunch of people, meeting new people sometimes, giving a different energy and vibe to an environment. Love that. To me, that's the easy part of my job. The hard bit is the balance with life. Coming home and adrenaline is high. I'm trying to go to sleep, but I can't. So I go to sleep like later on in the day, and it just messes up everything. But with God, we're here. We're managing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at home,
Yeah.
do you have family?
I do. I have family. I have children. Yes.
Yeah. How many kids?
I have 3 children.
3 kids.
Yeah.
Okay. And how old are they?
So I have a 17-year-old daughter. Shout out Manaya. I've got a 12-year-old son and a 7-year-old son.
Oh yeah, she recently had celebrated a birthday.
She did,
right?
absolutely.
Hey.
And she worked on her birthday. Shout out my daughter.
Yeah. What did she do for her birthday?
On her birthday, she worked.
Yeah.
So the day before we went to the park, we were there for a while, just chilling, vibing. The day after her birthday, I took her to a gun range. Yup. So we went to a gun range in Camden, which she enjoyed. And then we went to an Argentinian restaurant, same place in Camden. And we had a good time.
Yeah. I think I saw a video of you with a gun. And what happened with that gun? Can you explain to the people?
What happened with the gun?
Yeah.
Can we do playback?
Yeah.
Okay, so what had happened was the guy who loaded the gun, because I'm a lover, not a fighter, really am.
Yeah.
He loaded the gun and he gave it to me, and I pressed the button. I didn't know. I thought it was a trigger I was squeezing.
Right.
When I took the gun off of him, I thought it was nothing. So I went to shoot, and then the magazine fell out.
Okay, well, show me how you shoot again. How do you shoot?
This way. Living the dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So talking about leaving the dream. What is your dream?
Ooh, I feel dizzy.
Take it easy. Take your time.
Right? Oof.
Take your time.
That was fun when I was a kid, but
Yeah.
slow down now.
Yeah, take your time.
The dream. Just to wake up every day.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, that's what it is. Some people have a 10-year plan for their life. I don't,
Yeah.
right? It's just to wake up every day, to be healthy, to watch my kids grow and watch my grandkids grow, just to be happy. There's so much to see in the world and in life that I really don't want to die. I've got so many, this might sound shallow, but I have so many cute outfits I need to wear. I have so many countries I need to go to. So my dream, believe it or not, has nothing to do with what I do for work, but it's just life. Yeah, I love it.
So you said there's so many countries. What are the countries? What is your top 3 countries that you like to go to?
Japan,
Okay.
Korea.
Okay.
All of those is just because of my daughter. And Turkmenistan. I believe it's Turkmenistan. There's a country where everything is white. The buildings are white. The cars are white.
I think. No?
Where's it called?
No.
I don't even know what it's called, but I want to go to that country.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Okay, that's lovely.
And not the bad Korea. I can't remember which one's bad and which one's good. The good Korea. South.
Okay.
North.
I don't know.
My
Yeah.
daughter does. Shout out K-pop gang.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's what she's into. Yeah.
Yeah, she loves K-pop, and we watch K-dramas all the time. Love it.
Okay. Is that the eldest?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have one daughter.
Yeah. Okay. And then two boys.
2 boys. Yeah.
So how's it like with the boys and the girls? Like.
The difference?
Yeah.
My daughter is like me, but younger, but not me.
Right.
See, she's very quirky and very gothish, punkish. She wouldn't appreciate me saying gothish, but she'll wear leg warmers and socks, and she'll watch his back and be like, Mom, she'll wear hand gloves, and she'll do her hair the weirdest way. Not my style at all. So I love that. That she's so different to me. She's very loving, she's very caring, considerate, she's very, very headstrong. The boys now, the 7-year-old's very, very wild. The middle one, he's just cruise. It's like nothing happens. He just gets everything done, I guess.
Yeah. So like with life, right? You're a first child, right? Are you a first child, by the way?
For my dad, yeah.
Okay. So as a first child, right, you become like the experiment of your parents being a parent, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, how do you find it with in regards to you being the firstborn and then all the other siblings that come on under that?
Me being the firstborn, amazing. For my dad, amazing. I was spoiled, fully spoiled. Like, my dad was my favorite person in the world because I feel like I was the only person in his world. You know what I mean? So me being the first child, I was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how was it like with your kids?
Yeah.
Your daughter being the first and then.
When my daughter was the only child, she got my undivided attention. I'm not going to lie. Then when my second child came along, then it got split. So the first child thing didn't really work with my daughter. The only thing is that it's only a difference because she's a girl.
Yeah.
So we can bond and talk about more things. And of course, she's 17. So yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, so in regards to what you do,
Yeah.
when you grow up, or
Yeah.
when you were growing up,
When I grow up.
when you grew up,
Yeah. Yeah, go
when you
ahead.
grew up, or when you grew up,
Yeah.
what did you aspire to be
Okay,
compared to what you are? Who
that's
you are?
crazy. At one point, I wanted to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
At one point, I wanted to be a journalist.
Yeah.
At one point, I wanted to be an actress. At one point, I wanted to be a singer. Now, if you really and truly think about all of those things that I said, technically what I'm doing is kind of like that. I'm doing journalism as a host, right? You have to be able to deal with people and all of that. The lawyer thing, not so much, but it's kind of in there a little bit. Singer, actress, it's in it. It's in entertainment. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm living the dream.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you, Ckextrass, for having me. All right, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you follow, make sure you do the right thing. I'm your top tier host forever, Sasha. I'm going back to work. Bye-bye.